Hello again everyone, welcome back to another video on this wonderful platform we call the internet. And well, back again with my actual review of good old Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. So, now that Season 2 is out and all that, I've added some more content, quote unquote, and fixes. And yeah, so, we just start with what I sort of some of what I discussed in my first impressions. So the open map is pretty decent and big, decent selection of cars, music, and the graphics actually look pretty good. But performance wise, like you only get like between 30 and 40 frames a second, I believe. And well, yeah, some baffling choices in terms of gameplay is, well, no buying houses, which was one of the things that made Test Drive Unlimited different, is that you could buy houses and all that sort of stuff, and well, in this you can't, but they say it's coming in a later season, but who knows how long this game will survive for. But yeah, and also they changed the car tier class system, so there was A, B, C, D, E and F, I believe, and now they have like D for daily driver, C for cross country, also known as off-road, S for supercar, G for grand touring, H for hypercar, and that's about it. And also they've changed they use the currency of Hong Kong, which means that if you want to get that new Lamborghini Vintage, well, if I remember correctly, you're up for about $10 million to buy it, instead of like 400 to 500,000 or something. So yeah, a few baffling choices. Now for the negatives is, well, somewhat of a lack of things to do, glitches galore, to the point that sometimes you can't even start events, and well, and network issues. So, which sometimes these things actually result in you having to close down the game and restart it. I'm not kidding. And also the carplay, also known as handling, is the most. This is the most dog shit handling. As I already mentioned, this is the most dog shit handling I've ever played in any game that involves driving cars, let alone racing games. Like, if not only do you have to fight to keep your position in a race against the other drivers, but you're also fighting against your own goddamn car. And to make things better, the handling is so crap. The carplay, the handling, whatever you want to call it, is so crap that even the AI struggles sometimes. You're like, sure, in other games you see the AI spinning out here and there, but this is like every single race I've been in, there have been AI that have spun out, crashed, lost control, and so on. Now, unfortunately with Season 2, they have not brought cops back, but once again for me that's more positive really than anything, because after my experience with the very first Test Drive Unlimited, as far as I'm concerned, they can freaking stay out. Unless they are nowhere near as annoying as they were in the first game. And also they haven't fixed that dog shit handling either. So yeah, and the AI is always on the hardest difficulty no matter what difficulty you have it set to. So yeah, unfortunately though, not on console but on PC, there is a way around it with a cheat thing that freezes the AI. So yeah, as for unfortunately for a console, well, tough luck, you just have to put up with their bullshit, unfortunately, because they still have not fixed the garbage handling, added in cops or buying houses, and haven't made the AI more fair to match the difficulty you have it set to. So yeah. Now with said Season 2, they brought back Ibiza from the second game, from number 2. However though, it doesn't really add much. It just adds another hub area like the Solar Hotel, brings back character or two from the second game, which is cool and all. But all it does really is add a few more races, a small extra area to drive around, and not very noticeably, but no new cars either. I could be wrong on that. Now, for those who have played Test Drive Unlimited 2, but not this one yet, and here Ibiza, oh wow, a whole new area. It's only one section. It's not the entire island of Ibiza like it was in the second game. So yeah, it's only like the area where you first started out in number 2. It's not like the whole of Ibiza itself, it's just a small section. But it still does add a bit more to it, but that's about it really. So yeah, Season 2 pretty much is quite a mess. Not really any noticeable fixes and bug fixes. Not really much new content added either. I mean, yeah, it's nice to go back to Ibiza and all that, but that's about it really. There's nothing else to it, apart from a few new races, a new hub area, and that's about it. So, yeah. Should this game make it to Season 4, let alone 3, they will probably bring back buying houses and police and all that, and hopefully fix all those other issues. But I'm not keeping my hopes up because I just don't know given the state of this game. So in conclusion, after putting in another 180 hours into this game, so it's about almost 300 hours total, do I now recommend it? No. I still can't recommend it, unfortunately. So, yeah. I would only recommend getting it either on sale, or maybe when Season 3 comes out and they hopefully fix the still current issues, such as the crap carplay and handling, or whatever you want to call it, and the AI, make it more fair. So after those, at least those, I would then, yes, recommend it. But since that still isn't fixed, I still have to say no, because it just ruins the experience with having to fight with your car and the AI. It just takes it out of it, because there's a nice area and all that map to drive around and all that with good cars, decent graphics as well, but constantly having to fight with your car and all that to keep it under control, and not able to also fight against the AI to keep your position on it in races, it just ruins the immersion, to be honest. So, and when the immersion is ruined, well, you're less likely to want to play it any longer. So yeah, until at least those things are fixed, and at least maybe some more to do is added, well, yeah, until then I still can't recommend it. But if that does happen as of Season 3, then yes, I would recommend it, but I don't know yet. Anyway though, apologies for no Solar Crown background gameplay. I have no more to use at the moment, no new gameplay. I did record some, but of course my computer here and there has this absolutely fucking stupid habit of minimizing the game, taking me back to the desktop, so what happens when you press Alt Tab, and well, if that's the case, it just stopped the recording and didn't even save it. So yeah, in the meantime though, hope you enjoyed the Stellar Blade and Sulaco gameplay. So yeah, anyway though, thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.